My name is Joe Alger. I live at 120 Clybourne, Marco Island, Florida. I'm a Catholic. Yes. Okay. I'm a Catholic. I'm also a veteran. And I just want to be clear. I mean, what we're talking about here is men dressing up like women and bringing children over to them and allowing them to stuff dollar bills and things like that. So, I mean, I can't even imagine. One woman stood up. She said she was, I don't know, appalled that she had to come in and talk about this. So I am too. This is so blatantly crazy. I can't imagine we're even talking about it. But the city planner started out by talking about hate, kind of setting the pace, and that's usually what the opposition does. And they come up and they talk about people like me, I'm a conservative, I'm a Catholic. I've seen hate. I've also seen hate. I'm not a man of color, but I've seen it in the eyes of my North Korean adversaries while I've stood across the border. I've seen hate in their eyes. I've seen hate while I've knelt and prayed at abortion clinics and just praying my rosary. I've seen hate in the eyes of the people who have driven by me. I've seen hate in the eyes of people in Washington, D.C., where I've simply stood there against illegal immigration. I've seen hate when I've talked to gay pride people and said that your acts are intrinsically abhorrent. I've seen hate when I've prayed at those events and the people just come up. I've seen hate in their eyes. It's not just, I mean, that's the first thing people come up. They talk about hate. They say, well, we have to have a lot of security because of the hate. That's not the reason. We don't hate. I don't hate. My sister was a lesbian until she passed away from a lifestyle that led her to that end. I've seen that. I've seen what it does. I mean, we're talking about things that are so abhorrent. I can't believe. If I wanted to have a family-friendly pole event, watch pole dancing, you would think that's crazy. If I stood up here and described the acts that homosexuals do to each other, I'd be thrown off. I'm a little upset. Yeah, I guess I do. I'm upset about the fact that, yeah, over hundreds of thousands of men have given their lives for this country, had their guts ripped out on the beaches and in jungles, and they get one day. We have a pride event. They get a month for acts that are abhorrent. They get a month. We get a day. We get a day for guys that have given their lives. They get a month. I got to look at that flag for a month. And men that have given their lives for this country, they get a day. Something is definitely wrong here. It is wrong what we're talking about today. We shouldn't have to stand up and protect our children. Thanks.
Thank you.